of risking any potential loss of efficiency, decide to spend a good sum of money hiring me to do regular checkups on you. So, I'll begin by saying, I don't care. I got a paid trip out of this, and so did you. So, I will do the mandatory tests, write down the most favorable results, and send them back to your boss once the trip is over, so you have nothing to worry about. If anything, I hope this is a relaxing experience for you. So, to begin, I ask that you look at my finger and hold your head steady. Excellent. You stayed on target for 6 out of 8 directions. I'll take that as a 100% healthy. Now try your hardest to follow my finger as it approaches your nose. Let me know when you see double. Oh. Okay. Excellent. So, next up, I ask that you look right at my nose and let me know when you see my finger enter your field of view. Excellent. Next, I ask that you cover your right eye. Good. And I will be once again checking your peripheral vision. So let me know once it enters your field of view. Good. 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 And good. Now for your other eye. Excellent. I don't even need to lie for that one. Moving on, I'm going to do a counting test. Look straight at my nose and as quickly as possible, tell me exactly how many fingers I am holding up. Excellent. I'd say about 50% is close enough to 100, because as you know, 5s round up. Next up, I believe that's all we have for... Well, there's a few more things I can do with just my fingers. Not as related to the eye. However, I can do some basic reflex tests and sensation tests. To start with reflexes, there's only 2 I really care about right now. Hold your jaw open and slack and look right at my nose. Excellent. Keep looking at my nose. Good. Next up, I'd like you to open your mouth nice and wide. Grit your teeth. Give me a smile. your cheeks. Good. Hold your tongue out. Okay. Tongue to the roof of your mouth. Left and right. Excellent. Now I am going to, well, ask that you close your eyes, and let me know when you feel my finger. So, close your eyes. Excellent, that's all good. You may open your eyes now. So, moving on, I'd like to pull out a small, well, let's hold off on the light for a second. I'm going to use a letter chart first. So, I'm going to hold it up right there, and I want you to read down as far as you can. Excellent. So, next up I have some text on the back. It is a color vision test. Just let me know if you can read this letter here. Each tile will have a single letter. Excellent. Those last few were a bit tricky. From what I understand, they're meant to be easier to be seen by people who are colorblind. But let's be honest, look where we're at. I'm not really too pressed on checking. Next, I'm going to check your pupil sizes. So if you could, look into the open eye and hold steady. Try not to blink. Okay, blink. Other eye. Excellent. Good, good. Now I'm going to... No, I don't need it. Now I'll be doing some light tests. I do understand that we're outside and at a sunset. However, it's pretty and I'm going to be lying anyways, so who cares? Excellent. So please look straight at my nose, and I apologize if the light is bright. I'm going to be getting a little bit close just to look at your light responses. Actually, there we go. Jeez, it was a bit hard to get up close with the hat. So, please keep looking at my nose while I shine the light into your eye, looking for a direct and consensual response. Looks good. Excellent. Now for the other eye. Direct and consensual. You're doing an amazing job. Perfect. Now I'll be doing a swinging light test. Very good. Next, I am going to ask you to look in 4 directions for me while I examine your eyes more closely. So, look up to the ceiling. Good. Now look down to the floor. I gently lift your eyelid. Good. Look to your left and your right. Perfect. Now for the other eye, look down for me. Look up. Look to the left. Sorry, other left. And to the right. Wait. Other left. You're doing great. Don't worry. Excellent. Now I believe that is all I need to do with the light. Next up, I will do a short little retinoscopy. There is honestly not much you need to gather from this, but for some reason your boss wanted it. I don't think he knows what half these tests mean, but I will do one nonetheless. So please pick a point in the background to focus on while I look into your eye. Okay, easy enough. Not much to do there. I believe that should be everything, if I'm not mistaken. Right, there's one last test I'd like to perform. It is a propless examination. All I ask is that you look to the finger that wiggles. Excellent. This is testing your near and far conversions. Excellent. Now focus on that rock behind me. Good. Now my finger. The rock. Finger. Excellent. Thank you so much for being cooperative. I apologize that you have to go through all of this, but good news, you passed flying colors. You have been behaving very well this entire trip, spending the whole time in your hotel room, working hard on those reports, leading up to those big meetings. Have an amazing rest of your trip. See ya.